What we're doing here today is part of the work we're doing with the Green Roof Forum, which involves the University of Sheffield and Sheffield City Council. And we've done a lot of work with that forum promoting the benefits of green roofs to developers and building professionals and architects and people within local authorities. But what we're doing here is bringing green roofs to the wider general public. So we're showing people that green roofs are a great way of greening up your garden, of greening your garden shed, maybe some of your outbuildings. They're great for wildlife, for creating more biodiversity in your garden.
Here we are in the centre of Sheffield. We've had a large number of people already come to see us since we finalised our little shed at about 9:30 this morning. Green roofs are a pleasant and delightful thing to be involved in. They make a statement to say, if you put a green roof in your garden, on your garden shed or on your garage shed, you make an immediate statement to say, you know, I am interested in environmental issues. I like the idea of a shed which looks pretty rather than a shed which is purely functional. And I think that in itself will encourage other people to perhaps take up exactly the same idea.
I think it's wonderful. I think it looks as though it's environmentally friendly. I think it would enhance the garden. I just think it looks so much nicer than the pitched roofs that we all have on our huts and things at the moment. It fits in with the garden, it's gorgeous. Our shed is due for a new roof, and it's just what, you know, when are we going to get round to it? And this is just encouraging me to get on with it really, because it just looks so wonderful. Probably my husband up the ladder. I should be foreman, making cups of tea and telling him which plants to put in.
We use and are growing sedum. We're growing sedum and using sedum for green roofs because it's a product which is one which survives in the most inhospitable circumstances. The other name for sedum is stone crop, and it is found in arid areas, stony outcrops originating in areas like Turkey and Greek islands, etc. The benefits, which are the ones which are most widely known, are firstly, people are very concerned about the aspects of greenhouse gases, global warming. So that if we're increasing the amount of plant vegetation growth by putting these products onto a roof, then we're absorbing carbon dioxide. What we're trying to do here in Sheffield today is to raise public awareness that people can help to contribute in exactly the same way that some of the schools and hospitals and government buildings are doing by installing green roofs, by putting green roofs on their garden sheds, their garages or any of their outbuildings.
Well, really it would be great if it becomes a mainstream building technique, so that green roofs aren't seen as an added extra. They're not seen as something that's too expensive and something that people have to choose between the roof or doing something else in the building, that they incorporate it and that is integrated part of how they build the building, and that, you know, they take it on board as a sustainable way to build for the future. Particularly with lots of regeneration projects, you know, we want them to kind of last, and we want them to kind of work in harmony with the environment and make the most of Sheffield's topography. So green roofs do all these things and lots more.